The Twin Valley Locker Room Show takes you inside of Clay Center Tiger basketballs. We're joined by the Tiger seniors here as they practice up and get ready for the Concordia Panthers. We have Whit Williams, unfortunate to see on crutches, Whit, you know that. Brady Glaves, Morgan Siebold, Tanner DeMars, Isaac Lee, and Blake Frederick. Isaac, Mike was given to you first, so let's get started. Let's talk about Tuesday night first. The second half for you guys this year has been a bugaboo. It's been a problem, but instead of seeing things fade, you guys put the hammer down and put a team away. How good did it feel on Tuesday to get that done?
It felt really good because we had a lot of games slip away and we weren't focused enough, and then we finally finished it, which felt nice.
Yeah.
To overcome adversity when it's been tough this whole season. So.
Big shots hit down the stretch. Blake, talk about the 2 threes you hit in the second half. Way downtown, by the way.
Yeah, the first one was pretty deep. And it went in, so the second one I caught a little bit deeper, and I just thought, why not? But that was unfortunate. And then I think Isaac hit me up on a dime, and I hit one in the corner.
Right on.
Yep.
Tanner, talk about this group. You guys have played together a long time, and you're fighting through a season. I know that's not how you wanted it to be, straight up. But what's it like to come to practice and work every day with you guys?
Coming to practice is pretty fun. I mean, usually we get out pretty early, so it's not too bad. Just depends on what time it says we're going to get out.
Right. Yeah. And after coming off a win and preparing for Concordia, it's an odd setup. Morgan, I'll let you kind of talk about this a little bit. You didn't get a chance to play Chapman early. That got bumped, and now you've played him twice. Concordia you haven't seen yet, and this late in the season, it's kind of strange. How has it been for you guys and as a team to just deal with everything that you got to deal with this year? It's a weird year.
Yeah. Dealing with it's not so bad. Just it's weird not having fans and whatnot and seeing teams that get to practice 2 extra weeks or don't get to, but the matter of just playing, and it's always we look at the next game. Don't really worry about what's going on or whatnot. Just who's up next.
Easier to say than to do, I think, but you guys have done a good job of it. Brady, I know there will be more fans at least Friday night for you guys in the stands. It's got to be exciting to know some of the students will get in here that haven't had a chance to see you guys, support you guys. So it's just part of what this season's all about. But how excited to have those vouchers being handed out?
I'm pretty excited. I think most of the kids that don't have grandparents that are able to come or aren't will give their vouchers to other students around the school, and I think we'll be able to build a pretty good student section.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, so overdue. Whit, I know this has been so frustrating, and I've tried to explain to listeners before this, the sacrifice you put in to be a Tiger. Kind of explain what that grind has been like. I know I asked the same question of your brother in his senior year in the same show. It's a haul to come from Manhattan every day, practice and games, and talk what that's like.
I guess it's just a day in and day out thing. You really got to commit to it in order to be able to do it, because like some days I don't feel like coming whatsoever, but it's really just a mentality that you got to come, got to get better at school, at sports, and just work hard every day.
It's a grind to come play. Now you've got to come and help coach, help root on. I know you're still a big part of what's going on, but how frustrating can that be?
A lot of days it's really frustrating seeing that you could be out there still if you didn't get injured, and that you could still be working to help the team get better, but you're stuck on the sidelines.
I've been trying to do this with our locker room shows this year. Tell the viewers who your parents are, and then if you have future plans, what those might be.
My parents are Chance and Shauna Williams, and my future plans are probably to attend K-State to major in engineering.
Great. Brady?
My parents are Scott and Amy Glaves, and next year I'm going to Southeast Community College in Milford, Nebraska, and I'm going to go for an associate's degree in electrical and electrical mechanical technologies.
Excellent. Morgan?
My parents are Randy and Brenda Siebold. Next year is kind of uncertain, but I plan to go something for carpentry, a 9-month or 2-year.
Excellent. Tanner?
My parents are Brian and Sharon DeMars, and I plan on going to Manhattan Tech next year and get a certificate in electrical and power distribution or something. It's a really long title. So.
My parents are Brandon and Sally Lee, and I plan to go to K-State next year and major in business.
And Blake?
My parents are David and Shelley Frederick, and I plan on going to MATC to become a lineman.
Right on. Talk about from this year or years past, something that stands out to you that you'll never forget in Tiger basketball? Is there one thing, Blake, that you think of?
Off the top of my head, I don't think.
Funniest thing that's happened this year?
This year?
These knuckleheads had to have done something that made you laugh. Or was it all on you?
Tanner makes me laugh every day, if I'm being honest. Just the stuff he says.
All right. Isaac?
I'd probably have to be when Tanner hit his game winner against Concordia.
Ah, yes.
Pretty cool.
That was phenomenal. Is that your favorite, Tanner?
Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
Understandable. Morgan?
Probably freshman year, having a good group of seniors and playing with my brother, but every day's pretty fun with these guys.
Right on. Brady?
Yeah, I honestly don't know, but like with Morgan said, I got to play with my brother my freshman year as well, and I enjoyed that.
That is cool.
Just a good group of guys. So.
Whit?
I'm gonna agree with them. Playing with my brother and sharing the floor was probably one of the best experiences that I could have.
Yeah, that is exciting. Isaac, you want to take that back and say that playing with your brother's really the...
My brother's pretty good too.
Guys, great game Tuesday. You guys have been close to punching it through too many times. It was good to see it happen Tuesday. Let's back it up on Friday against Concordia, okay? Appreciate you guys. Tiger basketball on the Twin Valley Locker Room Show.